Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Star Agent Starcode Gaming here, back with another Marvel Future 5 video. Guys, make sure to check the description below the video for the link to our giveaways. And don't forget to hit the sub and like button if you enjoy the content to show your support to the channel. So guys, it is Thursday, so it is time for our weekly roster review. Guys, if you actually want to be part of that weekly roster review, guys, it's pretty simple. You go in the description below the video, you click on the Discord link. That will direct you right here. Join the Discord server. You get appear on this chat. On the menu here, you go in MFF roster review. You do like those people did. Type your IGN. If you have a question specific, you try to ask it. If it's too specific, guys, I will redirect you to ask this question in the chat, the normal chat, as sometimes just will make the video way too long to answer certain specific question, obviously. And that's pretty much it. I review your roster during the Thursday video, guys, and you watch it and you say, hey man, this guy's awesome. I know, it's all because of the mustache, man. But anyway, guys, we're gonna get started with those roster review, because you can see here we got a plenty to do today. We got plenty. So the first one is the Speedforce. I tried to copy paste this shit properly here. How can I make Captain Marvel stronger? That's pretty much the question. Now, there's no information that I need to check the cards or anything else, so we're gonna stick to what's asked here. Let's go in here, friends. There we go, recommended, and let's paste the name. Okay, so how to make Captain Marvel stronger? Well, first switch that for a CTP of Rage, or if you're gonna skip the CTP of Energy, make sure you reroll this shit till you get at least 180% proc and at least 20% chain hit damage. This is total trash under this CTP of Energy. Make sure to reroll that properly. Get the uniform up, obviously, to mythical. Get the ISO Awaken. Get the gear to level 70. Well, get her to level 70. Get the gear to level 25. Euro seems to be doing a pretty good job. It seems to know what you're doing. And if you want to make her stronger in shallow lane or in PvP, getting her enhancement type up is actually a good things to do, as it's gonna increase the damage you do to combat, blast, and speed characters by 5% per enhancement level. So that is how you make your Captain Marvel stronger. Now, if I look at your cards real fast, just want to see where you're standing. Yeah, that's pretty much where you're gonna make her stronger. You gotta fix your cards, buddy. You gotta fix your card, that is for sure. So even though you did not ask for it, we're gonna go for it. You need to have 15% attack speed. You need to have at least 25% in your defense and at least 25% cooldown duration. You need to get those specific stats up. So if we look at the cards you got, this card's good. Get this card to mythical. This card is trash. Get rid of this card and put a Punisher 19 cards there. This card is actually pretty good with those stats. The Thor cards is trash. You're gonna go put a Secret Sword 2099 Limb variant there. And the Drax card is pretty trash too. The stats are not that bad, but it's still not good enough here. You're gonna go put a Marvel Zombie cards there, so you can actually get your minimum cooldown. So those are the changes you need to do on your cards, and that will make your Captain Marvel stronger. And I do recommend you, if you really want to make Captain Marvel your main characters, your first characters as the strongest characters, get Captain Marvel to tier 3. Totally worth it, that's for sure. Now, that's for the first roster review. Let's move to the next one. We have Lian tool, need cards and roster recommendation. Thanks. Sure, let's do that. Lian tool. Hopefully I say the name properly. Okay, so cards. All cards affect attack speed. Is too low. Ignore defense is too low. Cooldown is fine. All those activated effects are trash. You don't want activated effect on your cards because the rate is 5% chance that happens. The RNG on them is just too big. I don't recommend them. But anyway, let's take a quick look at those cards here. First cards. You can all attack on it, so I'll keep it that with this one. This one is trash. You gotta reroll this. You need to have energy attack and attack speed on it. If you can actually get energy attack, speed, and ignore defense, that event optimal. Then you got this low-key card, energy attack, max HP, critical rate. That's actually pretty good on this card. Then you got the other two cards. Now, how's the cooldown? Okay, cooldown is okay. We got cooldown where? We got cooldown on this card. So here you're gonna replace you're gonna replace this card with the Punisher 19 cards. You make sure you roll cooldown as bonus option, and you're gonna replace this one with, let's see, we need that ignore defense. So with the Secrets War 2099 limb variant, that's gonna be the two cards you replace here, and you reroll this card, and that's gonna do a huge change on your card. Now if we look at your roster, first tier 3 should be Luna Snow, followed by Captain America, and followed by Captain Marvel. Your Captain Marvel is not up there, so you need to get to Captain Marvel. Those should be your first 3 tier 3 to cover the most ground in PvP and PvE together. Those 3 tier 3 is gonna give you so much, cover so many game modes, that's gonna make you progress a lot faster. Now if we look at the next tier 2 characters to get, let's scroll down here. Okay, tier 2 native, you gotta finish this guy. This guy's actually pretty strong, but Captain America is better. Oh, that's the tier 2 native you gotta work on. One of the most important tier 2 native in the game right now. One of the strongest PvP character, and pretty good for PvE. Well, the best option if you don't have tier 3 Magneto for Blast villain, obviously. Now if we look at tier 2 characters, this guy is a good choice. And now if we move down, oh, Minerva. You actually want to get Minerva uniform and get her to tier 2 as soon as possible. She covers so much ground in Alliance Battle Extreme. Since you don't have tier 3, pretty much she's going to be your best character for female villain, female combat, super villain combat. Those 3 days, she's going to be your top character for Alliance Battle Extreme. She can get the job done in the Wall Boss Ultimate, and she can clear pretty much any floor in Shadowland up to about stage floor 80. So she is a must-have to tier 2. So she's the first target you gotta work on at getting to tier 2. If we look at the rest of the roster here, I'm just trying to see if you're missing any metas that shall be rank up to tier 2. Yes, you're missing White Fox. White Fox need her tier 2 as soon as possible with Minerva. And looks like you're pretty good. Yeah, you got this guy. This guy is the meta for speed villain. So is the other guy. So the 3 characters you get to tier 2 are White Fox, Korat, and Minerva. Well, Minerva, Korat, and White Fox in that order. Those are the priority you need to set on building your characters to tier 2. So that's pretty much it for your tier 2 character, buddy, your cards. So we are ready to move to the next roster review. We have Vivek and you. Okay, I'm guessing there's no dot in the name, so let's try and copy paste that properly. Please roast me. My game needs to be improved. Please, man, double please. Hell yeah, we're gonna do this, bro. We're gonna do this. Vivek and you. Okay, first thing, cards. All cards effect. Ignore defense is good. Cooldown is good. Attack speed is a little bit low. So if you can actually get that attack speed up a little bit, that will be awesome. Now, let's take a quick look here. This Black Panther card, I don't like it at all. The bonus option on it is trash. You get attack speed on it, but we're going to get attack speed from somewhere else in case you don't reroll this card probably, but you got to reroll that to get better bonus option on it. Then you got this card. This card is That's actually the perfect roll. Keep discards there. You got discard here. You actually want to reroll discards to get attack speed and energy attack on. If you can get attack speed on defense, energy attack, it's even better. Then we got discard. Discard is actually perfect roll. Damn, lucky bastard. And discard is perfect roll. So pretty much reroll discards to get better bonus option on it, and try to reroll with the attack speed. So like save like 10 mythical cards to reroll this card, so you don't have to equip it, obviously. And then you get this card here, you want to reroll again, either build a new one in your inventory or reroll it while it's equipped. But if you reroll it while it's equipped, save about 10 mythical cards to reroll it properly. And again, you want energy attack, attack speed at least on it. If you can get attack speed, ignore defense, and energy attack on it, it's even better. So by doing those changes on your cards, you're gonna improve your stats by a lot and make your roster a lot stronger. Now if we look at your roster here, okay, first thing you gotta check is, do you have tier 2 Luna? You got tier 2 Luna, so you want to get her Andromeda suit and get her to tier 3. She should be your next target to tier 3. Luna, then what are you missing here? Not really missing any meta, in my opinion. Yeah, Luna seems to be your only target that you really need here at tier 3 for now. Now, if we look at your tier 2 characters, well, tier 2 native, is there anything mandatory? Nope, nothing that really worth working on right now. Now, if we look at your tier 1, that needs to be going up to tier 2. Let's take a quick look to see if we're missing any metas. That's always my first thing I look at here. Going down slowly. That's the most boring part to watch, guys. That's normal because I gotta pay attention to what I'm looking at. It doesn't look well. You need to get this Gaul up at least a 6-star 6 master for Luna Snow on female speed day. But that is pretty much it. After that, pretty much you can do what the hell you want. Level any characters you love to play at tier 2. Victoria's actually very strong tier 2. Medusa with uniform, very strong tier 2. If we look at the rest, X23, very strong tier 2. Beast, very strong tier 2 too. So you got plenty of options, but you have pretty much all the metas already to tier 2. Some metas needs to get to tier 3, but you are doing good. So keep doing what you're doing and get to your favorite, the one that, well, the one you actually want to get up for content like Shadowland and Alien Conquest 2 at tier 2. That's pretty much your option right now. Overall, fix your cards. Luna tier 3 with suit, and Misty Knight to 6-star 6 mastery. Those are the important things for you to fix on your account. Okay, next we have Binary X23. No question, so we're gonna go with a general roster review. Looks like, and we are in. So first thing, Alliance. You want to get an Alliance level 28 plus. I know that some people just want to make Alliance with their friend, but if you want to maximize your count, you gotta be an Alliance 28 plus, level 28 or more, to be able to actually get all the good bonus option from being in an Alliance. If we look at your cards, you got all the proper stats here. So let's just see the minor improvement you could actually do on your cards. You need to reroll these cards to build another Loki cards. I know level 7 looks good, but it's not if you have trash stats. You want to have attack speed. Well, you don't need that attack speed, so ignore defense and energy attack on that cards will be your priority. If you get attack speed, in your defense and energy attacks is even better. But you gotta build another Loki cards. Your all defense, fire resist, and the activation rate on it is trash. You gotta fix that. If we look at this one is good enough. This one is good. Now we look at this one. You got triple attack on it with attack speed, max HP. I'll keep it like that. And this one, you get attack speed and critical damage. this is good enough in my opinion. You could actually reroll to get a better bonus option, but it's good enough. You know, it's hard to get good roll on this one. So that's pretty much all for those cards. So you gotta reroll this card. That's what I said, and I said keep the rest, right? Yeah, keep the rest. It's only this card here that needs a lot of work because the bonus options are trash on it, except the ignore defense. If we look at your roster here, okay, so we got Cap and we got Luna. You need to get the endgame uniform for Captain America. It's a huge improvement for him. The uniform for Thor, huge improvement. Your next tier 3 should be Captain Marvel with the new uniform. It's a huge improvement too. She is much stronger, so Captain Marvel should be your next tier 3 to get. If we look at tier 2, first, is there any tier 2 native we could work on here? We're gonna see if there's anything left that's not tier 2. No tier 2 native, so that's perfect. Now just regular tier 2. Let's see if there's missing anything here. So far, looks pretty good. Oh, you're missing Ghost Panther to tier 2. That should be your next tier 2 for sure. Nick Fury tier 2. See the paywalls, huh? Paywalls. So those two characters are the only two characters you really need to tier 2. Then Hyperion tier 2 is very strong too. But those are the only your paywall characters need your work, buddy. Other than that, you can get other characters to tier 2 if you want to, but they're just gonna be helping you in Shadowland and Alliance Conquest. Only those support characters that you really need to get to tier 2 pretty much. That we said Nick Fury, Ghost Panther, and I forgot one. I think. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Anyway, oh, if Hyperion's not as important as the other one. Nick Fury should be your priority number 1, then Ghost Panther your priority number 2 here. And that's pretty much it for you, buddy. Hopefully that was helpful. Next we have War Machine 0820. Let's take a quick look at that. And there was no specific question, so it's a invalid username. What? I thought I reviewed you before. Well, apparently you typed the wrong username, so you will have to do it again, buddy, because I cannot do it with the wrong username. I don't know your real username. So make sure to type me your real username, your proper username, without typo for the next roster review, buddy. And next we have LeBlanc LN. Need a guidance to beat a Wolbas Ultimate Ebony for 100 seconds. Okay, let's take a quick look at your roster for that. First thing we're going to take a look is the cards. Your attack is very low. Your defense is low, so you got work to do on your cards, that's for sure. Your cooldown is actually pretty great. You could actually drop a little bit, but let's take a quick look here. Low-key cards, good. Your attack speed, energy attack, that is good enough. This card is total trash. There's nothing good coming with this card, so we're gonna work on replacing this card. This Punisher cards, you want to reroll this cards to get cooldown on it. This cards, you want to throw that in the trash and never look back at this card. You want to replace this card with a Secret War 2099 Lian variant. So that gives you this card. We got the Punisher cards. We got Loki cards. The Marvel Zombie card is actually pretty good. You got 2 bonus options on it. So it is pretty decent here. And we got to replace this card. We got to replace this card. Now you got a plenty option to replace this card. My favorite option for you will just to get Ragnarok uniform for Thor and get it to mythical and get the premium cards. That will be my best option for you. Now if you don't do that, you have the Gwenpool cards you can go get. We're gonna go in the cards collection here so I can actually show it to you. Gwenpool, here we go. I think it's the number 1. Yes, number 1. You have all attack, max HP, You're gonna critical damage cooldown. You wanna have the cooldown on it. You're gonna drop too much cooldown. So you want cooldown as bonus option. You want attack speed as bonus option, and you want energy attack or energy attack as bonus option. So that will be your third cards to put there. Well, your fifth cards to actually put there, and that actually makes your cards much better. Give you a little bit more attack and keep your cooldown good enough. Increase your attack speed, increase your in-or defense a little bit with those changes, pretty much. So you got two cards to change: Black Widow, Civil War with Gwenpool, and Secret War 2099. Now, with that said, let's go take a quick look at your roster. What you got to actually beat the Ebonima with your Scarlet Witch. You can. So you need to max out your Scarlet Witch. That is what you need if you want to be able to beat Ebonima in a timer. You need to get a mind damage with Pros on your Scarlet Witch. Offensive ESO set, you gotta replace that for either Power Angry Hulk Overdrive or Hawkeye's ESO set, and you gotta finish your gear and get her to level 70 if you can. Gear 25, level 70, it's what you actually want her to be. She's gonna be your main characters to destroy Ebonima until you actually get Luna to tier 3. If you do have the option to get Luna to tier 3. I don't know if you do. You do have a paywall tank character, so you can actually get Luna to tier 3. Luna should be your first tier 3, to be honest. She's the characters that will cover more wall boss, the most wall boss ultimate and Alliance Battle Extreme to make you get more rewards every week, pretty much. So Luna is a target to tier 3, but you gotta finish working on your Scarlet Witch to actually be able to beat that Ebonima on a timer. Get offensive is also set under mind damage with proc, get the gear up, and you'll be doing a lot better with her, trust me. Or you can even drop a CTP of energy on her if you don't have a mind damage plus proc. Very, very good. I think you told me you had a CTP of energy laying around. Well, she will be a very good option to make your life much easier against Ebonima Wall Boss Ultimate. And I think that covers pretty much all the questions you had for me. And next we have Doom92i. I know I have bad cards and need some advice. I am free to play. Free to play. Okay, let's take a look at that, Doom. Doom, man. Okay, so cards. Cards effect. Yeah, cards, I think you know it. They are total trash, man. You cannot progress in this game with cards like that. That is impossible. You don't have the cooldown. You don't have anything or defense. And you do not have the attack speed. You gotta fix that, buddy. So what can we do for your cards? You got those two cards. That's good. Now this card, the bonus option, this one's actually not bad. I keep this one's level 6 is good. This card, you gotta reroll it. You wanna have energy attack, attack speed, and ignore defense. Well, at least in attack, ignore defense and energy attack. Your attack speed is actually not that bad. We're gonna fix it with other cards. So reroll this card to gain energy attack and attack speed. Now we have this card, Shield number 12 is actually a good card, but your bonus options are trash on it. You need to reroll this card to get 2 or 3 good bonus options. I don't remember what are the bonus options on this card. I'm guessing there's a possibility of cooldown. Let's go take a quick look at it very, very fast here. It's actually one of the only cards I did not collect here yet. Yeah, I know, that's impressive, right? Okay, so we got bonus option, energy attacking your defense. You want to add the energy attack. We're gonna fix your defense some other way. Then you want to add attack speed. So you want energy attack, attack speed. Here you want, this one doesn't matter, the third option. And the fourth option, you want physical attack. Don't need the cooldown, we'll get it on another card. So you want triple attack on this card with attack speed. That's what you want to roll on this card. You gotta fix that card for sure. The roll are terrible on it. Then you got 2 mini attack cards. So here we're gonna have to replace those 2 cards with utility cards. So first here you're gonna replace this card with a Punisher 19 cards. Make sure you roll cooldown duration as bonus option. Then you're gonna replace this card with Secret War 2099 Lian variant. So that will fix your cards, make your account much better with the cards. That is what you need. So you gotta reroll this card, energy attack speed on it, or ignore, no, energy attack and ignore defense on this one. Keep this card. Reroll this cards to get triple attack and attack speed. Then replace this card with Prisoner's Turn 19 with cooldown on it as bonus option. And here, Secrets War 2099 Limb variant with at least 2 good bonus options on it. Doesn't really matter what the bonus options are on this one. This one is just to fix, to keep your attack speed as high as possible and your defense fixed. And that's pretty much it. Your cooldown is going to be fixed, your defense and attack speed is going to be fixed by doing those changes, and it will make your account much better. Now, if we look at your tier 3, you are going with, honestly, I have to tell you, you are going in the wrong direction with your tier 3. You are focusing on tier 3 that only covers one game mode or one option in specific game mode, which is not a good way to maximize the rewards you're gonna get in this game, to be honest. You need to go first with the tier 3 that covers the most ground. Now, if you do, you're free to play, so I doubt you have Luna. We're still gonna check since we just got Mega Rank Up ticket. You can have, okay, you have her now. So your next tier 3 shall be Luna Snow. Then it shall be Captain America and Captain Marvel. You need those 3. Those 3 are basic. Those are the tier 3 that will cover the most ground in the game for you. Captain Marvel, Captain America cover PvE, PvP, and Luna Snow is a focus for all Wall Boss Ultimate. You can rank up every single Wall Boss Ultimate with her at tier 3 and cover 3 Alliance Battle Extreme, which are No Restriction, Speed Hero, and Speed Female. This is why she is so important PvE wise. And Captain Marvel covers 2 Alliance Battle Extreme, which is Universal Hero and Universal Female. And then you have Captain America that will cover 2 Alliance Battle Extreme, Female Combat, and what's the other one? Combat Hero. So those are the 3 most important tier 3 because of that. It covers the most ground PvP and PvE wise. Going with the expensive like Deadpool first is not a good choice. In my opinion, going with the one pony tricks like Sharon Rogers, she has a DPS is crazy that she has, but she does not cover enough game modes in my opinion. And same thing with Magneto. Magneto only cover 1 Alliance Battle Extreme and not that very good in Wall Boss Ultimate and PvP. Same for Sharon, not very good in PvP. So those characters, those tier 3 will not help you progress better and faster while you're building an account. They are great. They are very great. They are very strong, but their versatility is not the same as Captain Marvel, Captain America, and Luna Snow. So those are the things you gotta do. Now, if we look at the characters you need to get to tier 2, well, the next tier 2 native shall be a Scarlet Witch. Grab the uniform for her and build her up. She is incredible. You got She-Hulk, 6-star, 6 mastery. That's good. Now, if we scroll down a little bit, let's see what we could work on. So much scrolling down. Okay, I'm just trying to pay attention here and make sure that we cover everything properly. Looks like you have all the metas. I recommend you getting this girl to 6-star, 6 mastery for leadership for Luna Snow. There was another character I wanted you to work on. I saw in a sec ago. Let's try to find it again. I lost it. I think I lost it, guys. I'm terrible at this. Oh, this guy. There we go. This guy should be up to tier 2 because he is the meta for Speed Villain Alliance Battle Extreme. So Misty Knight to 6-star, 6 mastery, and Korat to tier 2. Luna to tier 3. She'll be 3 targets right now to actually improve your count. Okay, that's enough talking for you, Doom Buddy. Next we have Nicole Yee needs some tips for the next update. Okay, we did not get much in the update, so let's take a quick look at what we got here. Okay, buddy, so your first target is to get Minerva to tier 2. I'm not going to go in the cards yet. I want to take that look at that. Okay, you don't have enough tier 2 to work on getting characters past level 60. Do not fall in that trap. You need to build characters to be able to clear your Shadowland, your 30 floors of Shadowland before you start leveling those characters past level 60. My target, I tell people, new players, is once you clear stage 30, it's time to start working on your first tier 3. That's it. Now, if you did not clear the full Shadowland yet, you do not level past level 60. That's my basic here. Now, first tier 2 native, Deadpool. Well, Epic West, Deadpool, Quicksilver's good moves. Minerva shall be your next tier 3 with Ronin, tier 2 with Ronin and Captain Marvel. I think those are the 3 best options for tier 2 here. Your next 6 stars mastery shall be She-Hulk. This guy, there's so many options here. There's so many options. I'm not going to overwhelm you. So 6 stars, 6 mastery on She-Hulk. Then we're going to getting those 3 characters to tier 2. Minerva, Ronin, and Captain Marvel. Then once that's done, you can come back to me and I'll help you more with what to do. Now your cards. Oh, well, your cards actually don't do that bad. Actually pretty impressive. Maybe you follow my guides. I don't know. Okay, so out here, attack speed is a little bit low. So what I will do if I were you is I will replace this card here. The Starcode cards, I will go with the Punisher 19. Well, you'll keep your in-order defense. You're going to roll bonus option cooldown. And you increase your attack speed and I'll fix your stats mostly. Then you get this card to mythical with, make sure you have attack speed on it and energy attack. This card to mythical, you want to make sure you have all attack as bonus option. And this card to mythical, make sure you have all attack and attack speed as bonus option. Your cards are going to stay great until you have all your cards to mythical and change the cards I said. Then we're going to be able to target cards to actually replace or change the bonus option on it. So work on that. Then come back to me when all that work is done so we can actually help you even further in improving your account, buddy. Okay, next one. Man, so many roster review today, man. Okay, as this channel is getting more popular, guys, it's normal to get more roster review, obviously. Okay, love your video. Can you have a look at my cards? Only cards? Sweet. That's going to be a fast one. Hopefully. Okay, here we got those cards here. Okay. Trash attack speed, trash cooldown, in order defense is actually not that bad. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to fix that attack speed. So, in that cooldown here, this card, you're going to replace that with the Marvel Zombie card. This Uncanny Avenger is not really good. So the Marvel Zombie card is going to be good. You want to roll attack speed and all attack on that Marvel Zombie card. That card here, you want to reroll the bonus option to get energy attack and attack speed on it. This card you want to reroll it to get physical attack and cooldown. This card, we're going to replace it with a Punisher, no, not Punisher, but Secret Sword 2099 Lian variant. In this card, reroll the bonus option just to get good bonus option on it, and that's it. And that will most likely, that will fix your stats, no problem. That will really fix your stats. So that's what you're going to do with your card. Once you do that, you'll be doing a lot better. You cannot succeed in this game if you don't have your baseline on. Attack speed, in-order defense, and cooldown duration. Those are the most important things to fix in your cards to be successful in the Marvel Future Fight. So that was it for this review. Okay, so here we got keep up the good work, man. Good advice, thanks. Help with cards and next territory, please. Sweet, let's do that. Tybonar. And he's saying you have to know when guys are being dick and say they need help just to show up their account on your channel. Yeah, last week we had Mega Whales. Just wanted to show off his account. That's fine. Well, I don't mind. It's always nice to see what a whale looks like. I wish I was one. I wish, I dream. Anyway, here, what was the question? Need cards in next tier 3. Okay, that should be easy. All cards effect. Your cooldown is too low and your defense is too low. Attack speed is great. So we're gonna fix that. First, this one. You got energy attack and physical attack and all attack. We're gonna keep this one. This one you get critical damage, energy attack, physical attack. That is good. This one you have energy attack, max HP. That's not bad. This one you have cooldown, max HP. Oh man, you're missing cooldown cards. That's for sure. Okay. So what was the stats here we need? We need cooldown a little bit in your defense. Okay. Well, bye-bye, Gwempool. You gotta trash Gwempool and you're gonna bring the Loki cards here. You're gonna have all attack cooldown on that Loki cards. Then you're gonna roll energy attack so you don't lose that energy attack either. And you're gonna roll in your defense that card's gonna fix your stats. There we go. That easy. You're gonna lose a little bit of physical attack, but it is totally worth it. Because attack doesn't mean anything if your base stats are not there. By putting your Loki cards there, you're gonna fix, and having the ignore defense and energy attacks, you're gonna fix your cooldown and ignore defense pronto. So just replace that Gwempool cards with Loki cards. The Loki cards I'm talking about is actually this card here. There we go. See, that's exactly the cards you want to roll. Energy attacking or defense, and you have all attack and cooldown duration on it. If you get attack speed extra on it, it's even better. You can get ignore defense here, attack speed here, then you can get nothing here. Well, recovery rate is actually the best option here. Then energy attack here, and yeah, that's what you gotta do here. That Gwempool card is not doing you a favor here. Good attack on it, but doesn't cover any basic stats pretty much. Now, if we look at your tier 3, you got a 3 more important. Okay, your next tier 3 is Deadpool. Deadpool shall be your next tier 3 to help you focus on clearing higher wall boss ultimate with that defense down. It's very important for that. So I will go with this guy as your next tier 3. Pretty plain and simple here. Now, if you had more questions, well, you should ask it in your typing. Now, hopefully, I answer all your questions, buddy. Okay, Lian, we already answered you, right? Yeah. Yeah, with the recommendation I made you earlier, hopefully you're going to be able to do better. Now we have APM VP, stage of 40 bunny and stage 30 Proxima time challenge currently blocking me. Also, I got the 150 second done yesterday with Nick, Luna, and White Fox. Okay, let's take a quick look at your account. You're in my friend list. Let's take a quick look and see why it's blocking you. Oh man, I wish I could search in my friend list. That'll be so much faster. Okay, so first your cards. I think your cards are fine, right? Yeah, maybe a little bit more attack speed, but it doesn't matter that much. Your cards are pretty decent. Man, that's level 1 cards is killing you, right? Oh man, 2 level 1 cards. Bonus option, not that bad. So your cards are good enough to actually get those things done. Now we gotta look at what you can actually do with, well, first your Luna Snow. Your Luna Snow, you should be able to clear stage 30 with that build. It's not the best build, but you got Uniform to Mythical, Power of Angry Hulk. I think you just need to learn how to play your Luna Snow. You want to have your proc on the third skill always and always. You want to pop your tier 3 skills about 4 seconds before you're gonna have your proc on your third skill, and that's pretty much it. That's where you're gonna get most of your damage. If you got tier 2 Nick Fury, hopefully we're talking about tier 2 Nick Fury here, or you're not tier 1. That's the one thing you gotta check here. We got, yeah, tier 2 Nick Fury with Luna, and you said White Fox, right? Yeah, White Fox. Yeah, you just need to play your Luna properly, and you're gonna be able to get that done very, 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 very easy. Now for the Proxima, The Proxima is actually pretty simple. You got in-game uniform, there is no way you cannot get it done. Use Nick Fury lead with Captain America and Miss White Fox, again same team up, then with Luna, and you should get that done in 45 seconds pretty much at this level. It's very easy. Just gonna make sure you play your Captain America properly and you're gonna get it done really easy. Your best target here, Deadpool can get it done really easy too, but you don't have, well, it's not that bad, but I think it'll be easier to play with Captain America because Deadpool, it's hard to get that defense down going properly without getting interrupted by or stun or snare, but all that's what's going on the floor. So your Captain America and your Luna Snow, just play them properly. If you have any rotation question, I do have videos out on that. You can check my channel. You can just ask me in the regular chat in the Discord server, and I'll try to help you as much as possible. AP MVP. Okay, next we have Starcode. This is my last member roster. I think he might use some advice from you. Symbiote, bruh. What a name. What a name. We're almost done, guys. That's awesome. I'm running out of breath, man. So many roster review. Okay, so let's take a quick look at that. First cards. This is depressing. This is depressing, man. Okay, there is a lot of things to do here. First, get these cards to mythical. You want to have, how's the attack? Yeah, attack speed and energy attack on this card. Now this card, yeah, the bonus option is trash. Well, you want to have energy attack and cooldown this card, obviously. Now this card is not very good. Trash that. Replace that with. Sorry, guys. I'll go with the Marvel Zombie to fix the cooldown. Yeah, Marvel Zombie cards here. And then we got this cards. These cards need to be replaced with a Punisher 19 cards. And this cards with the Secrets War 2099 Limb variant cards. All mythical. And it's going to be much better. If we look at the roster. Not enough tier 2 to work on tier 3 characters. People, it's so important. Build your roster before you try to be competitive. Build your roster before you try to be competitive, because you are slowing yourself so much by trying to get those tier 3 characters when your account is not ready for them. Those BOs, you need them to build your characters before you focus on that. It's so important. So important. You want to be able to clear Shadowland 30 floors, the first 30 floors, before you even think about getting characters past level 60. That is so important. Like, finish your first epic quest here, Deadpool, before you do that. Work on your Quicksilver before you do that. And then you got so many characters. You see all those characters, they cannot be leveled just because all those biometrics being blew up on getting those characters past level 60. Captain America should be at tier 2 with endgame uniform. Captain Marvel should be at tier 2 with endgame uniform or Captain Marvel movie uniform. Let's see what else here. Coulson should be tier 2 before you even get characters to tier 3. Or past level 60. What's the point of getting characters to be optimal if you don't have the optimal team ups to go with? That's my point here, guys. So a lot of work to do here. Ronin uniform and characters that 1 star, that is a waste of crystal you could put towards a Captain America uniform instead. There's so much. She-Hulk should be 6 stars, 6 mastery way before you work on characters past level 60. That's all kind of points I'm trying to make, guys, when I try to help you. Those little things are so important. Never try to be competitive with those characters, with those tier 3 characters or past level 60 characters until your account is ready to be. That is one of the most important lessons I try to teach in those roster review videos. So Make sure your friend watch this video, buddy, so you can actually know how to work his account properly here. And next, we have Destroyers. Actually, on my friend list, my card's not good yet. Well, we all know that, buddy. Working on my tier 2, looking for next tier 2. We can actually help you with that. I did review your cards a couple weeks ago, so keep working on your cards. We're just going to look at your next tier 2 here. I've been running this video for a long time. I got us done with this video soon. I'm running out of breath, man. Okay, let's try to find you, buddy. Oh, there we go. I found you, man. I found you. Let's take a quick look at those cards. They're doing a lot better. Still gotta trash this card, obviously, for Secret War 2099 Limb variant, but your stats are doing much better, buddy. Much better. Good job on listening to my advice for your cards, at least. Now, next tier 2. Let's see. White Fox is one. Minerva should be your next tier 2. There's no reason your Minerva should not be tier 2 right now. There's a uniform sale right now. You should be getting this Minerva uniform. If you're getting other uniform, you're not doing it right. She is one of the most important character when you're building your account to have. So Minerva should be your next tier 2 with uniform and White Fox. Those are the 2 characters you need to get to tier 2 next. And I'll leave you with that. Until you get that done, let me know and we're going to work on more stuff. And we have IGN Judge Angel. Yeah, it's hard to say, man. I'm a Frenchie, it's hard. Please check my cards are in place and which tune I can invest my region, refinement, transcendence, and rage CTPs. Okay, we're going to take a quick look at that, buddy. And that's the last roster review. Finally, guys. This video ran so long. I'm glad I did not have my mic turned off when I did that. Just check to make sure. Okay, so let's start with the cards here. Okay, yeah, cards are terrible. Only good cards here is your Loki cards that we're not gonna change. But you're gonna reroll that. You need to have let's see the stats. Okay. You need to roll a new Loki cards with energy, attack speed, and ignore defense on it. You're gonna replace this card with the Marvel zombie cards, and you're gonna have either ignore defense, attack speed on it with all attack on it. So those are the first thing you gotta do. Then you gotta replace this card with a Punisher 19 cards with cooldown on it. You're gonna replace this card with a Secret War 2099 Limb variant. And you're gonna roll these cards to have triple attack on it. That's what's important here. And your card's gonna be doing much better here. Now CTP. CTP of Rage, you need to put it on her and get her to tier 3. Main target for CTP of Rage. CTP of Refinement. Let's see if you got a target for it. You do not have a target for the CTP of Refinement. Did you say CTP of Energy? Nope. We got Rage. Transcendence. Transcendence, you're gonna put that on the summon characters. Actually, you got one here. That's the kind of stuff you want to do on summon characters only. Those CTP of Transcendence. And we have a CTP of Regen. We don't have a target for CTP of what was the name, Refinement, so we don't have a target either for CTP of Regen. CTP of Regen is like gonna go on character like Strive or tier 3 Wolverine or something like that. And right now you just don't have a target for them. So CTP of Rage, go on her. If you get CTP of Energy, drop it on her. And that's pretty much it with the help on the CTP. And that shall be your next, do your first tier 3. First tier 3, then get endgame uniform tier 3 number 2, and Captain Marvel shall be your tier 3 number 3. So you get the new uniform for Captain Marvel and get her to tier 3 after you do the other 2. And that's what you gotta do with your account, buddy. So that pretty much concludes our roster review for the day, guys. Again, if you want to get your roster review, it's pretty simple. You go in the description below the video, you click on the Discord link. Join the server, go on the channel list here, go on MFF roster review, type your IGN with your question if you got any question, or just type your IGN if you want a general roster review. And every Thursday we do roster review video, guys, and it's that simple. Again, make sure to check the description below the video for the link to our giveaways. Don't forget to hit the sub and the like button if you enjoy the content to show your support to the channel. And on that, Star Agent Starcode Gaming is out.